Cancer, welcome back, Cancer. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of April. Thank you so much for all the likes, Cancer, all the positive comments, and all the new subscribers and all the old subscribers. I appreciate it, Cancer. So we're going to get started. We're going to jump right in, Cancer, and see where this sexual energy is at for the month of April. Hope all my Cancers is doing well. All right. Let's get started. Cancer. Cancer. Come on now. I know we're not still in the same energy from 2 months ago. Come on, Cancer. We going back there again? Come on, Cancer. Come on. Cancer. All right, Cancer, we got to make our mind up. Do you want to be with them or don't you, Cancer? Because right now you kind of at a stalemate. We back to this stalemate again. They must be trying to come back around, that person trying to show back up, Cancer. Trying to get in your ear with that nonsense. Remember that foolishness that they was talking about 2 months ago? They still trying to come back and pretend. Got you all in your stalemate. Now you still swinging on the fence like, maybe I should give them another chance. Like, maybe I shouldn't. But I know this energy right here, Cancer. We in a stalemate energy. We don't know which way to go. Now, don't sit here too long, Cancer. Don't get used. They want you to be in this energy, Cancer. You know that, right? They like you when you in a in-between place. Because when you in an in-between place, it's easier to take advantage of you. Remember that, Cancer. They think you're not strong when you here. They could say anything to you, Cancer. Don't let this person do that. You got the strength to get through all of this. Strength card showed up. You need to be reminded that you got strength. You need to be reminded, Cancer, that you're stronger than what this person think you are. It's like, Cancer, this person like got good way that they got a good way with words. Soon as they start talking in your ear, I feel like all of a sudden you lose a bit of yourself. Like you feel like you don't know where your strength lies, but it lies in you. This person doesn't really have that hold over you that they think they do. Okay? They don't, because you're stronger than them. Cancer, we're going to start with this energy on the right. Cancer, this thing got to be gone. This is the Tower. Change is coming, Cancer. This is the foundation. This ain't gonna work with that person. The foundation not strong enough to hold these two people together. The foundation is crumbling. Look, it's crumbling from the top down, Cancer. From the top down. So how in the world can this person give you the strength for you to keep going when they don't have the strength to keep going, when the whole building about to fall apart? Like, I feel like somebody don't want to, or pretending like they don't see this thing happening. It is happening, Cancer. This is not where you really want to be. Change is coming. The Tower is coming. It's going to be a lot. It's going to change a lot of stuff, Cancer. You're not ready for it, but here it comes. Now, Cancer, this is your sexual soulmate. I feel like there's this feeling here, like, Cancer, you like, I'm not going to meet nobody that sex me this good. There's a worry here that this person, and it's kind of like this dominant energy since the Two of Cups is in the reverse, but it don't matter. Just the male was on top, and an upright, the female on top, so it don't matter. Both of y'all equally yoked in the bedroom. Both of y'all sex is the bomb. Both of y'all put each other out, and that's the problem. I think that's where the issue is lying with you, Cancer. There's this feeling here like, you're not going to find this type of sex nowhere else. You're not going to find nobody that's going to put you in that same mind frame sexually like this person do. But Cancer, you may. You don't know. You got to give chance. Give time. You never know what you'll run across. You may run across another sexual soulmate just like this. Another one that'll make you feel just as good, Cancer. Okay? Because you don't want to keep arguing with this person. You know that you don't want to go down this path. It's futile. Five of Wands in the reverse. You don't need to take action on this, Cancer, and you're not taking action. That's why you're sitting there with the hanged woman, but you're not trying. This person want to almost get you started back up again with that arguing and stuff, but this is futile because, Cancer, you're not trying to go through this. They might be wanting to still have sex with you, but where is that going to lead, Cancer? Y'all going to have sex and then what? Then what, Cancer? You have sex and you back to this like futile arguing, this arguing that don't really go nowhere. That's why it's in the reverse, because I think you don't want to do this. You're not really trying to go down this road now. Does that mean you don't want to have sex with this person? I'm pretty sure you do. But I think you're thinking about it, Cancer. You're like, nah, because once y'all go down that road, guess what's going to happen? Y'all start that argument and stuff back up. And I just think you're trying to be done with that energy. You're trying to be out of that energy for real. They're trying to bring you back, but you're trying to get out of it. We got this energy on the left. You got the Cancer. This is the Chariot. You're not going to find what you're looking for if you keep going backwards. That foundation is not strong. There's no way this person is going to be able to carry you into the future. I'll tell you that now. Y'all got to carry each other. They can't carry you. They can barely carry themselves. This is the Chariot. Things have to, by you holding back change or think you holding back change, you stopping something good, Cancer. That's your good. But it's in the reverse. Your good is in the reverse because you're not ready for it yet. I guess you're not ready for change. You're not ready to meet a sexual soulmate that please you just as good as the one you left. That's not doing you right. You're not ready for it, Cancer. You don't want it. You don't want to take action. You're trying to hold back, getting in your feelings, Cancer. King of Swords in the reverse, because there's something going on with this King of Swords. There's a strong energy of truth. You want the truth, Cancer. You want to know what's going on. But this person ain't going to tell you the truth. So you almost feel like, does it even make a difference? Cancer. They're not going to give you the truth you're looking for. With this King of Swords in reverse, there's no truth happening. Not the truth that you want. You want the truth. The top of the truth. The King of Swords truth. Honesty. Cutthroat. And I think you could be a bit cutthroat too, Cancer. But I feel like you're not trying to do that because that was the dryer. You don't know if that's not going to fix this situation. Like you being cutthroat and they being cutthroat is just causing that argument stuff back over again. You don't want to do that. You don't want to hear no more. I don't think you want to hear from this person. Like, you don't want to hear their truth anymore. Not saying you don't want to have sex with them. I said you don't want to hear their truth. I still think you want to sleep with them. Okay? You got the devil right underneath that. This is devil sex. That's addicting. I know it is, Cancer. I can feel it. You're trying to get back to this person. You're trying to get back to sex again because the sex is good. The sex is soulmate. Devil sex is good sex, Cancer. But guess what it is also? It's addicting, just like any other addiction. The devil is an addiction. You think it's not, but guess what? Why you keep trying to get back to this person to get in the bedroom? Because for some reason, all that keep pulling you back mentally is the bedroom, the sex. Is that abuse pulling you back? The way they treating you, the way they talking to you, that keep pulling you back? No. But when you think about that good old sex, and how this person make you feel, that's pulling you back. Okay, that is addicting. The relationship is toxic, but the sex is good. You can at least admit that, right? Energy at the bottom, Cancer. We got the Knight of Wands. So, Cancer, somebody's definitely here that you could talk to. That person you call up, they're not already coming towards you, Cancer, that they came towards you, but you definitely call this person when you need someone to lean on. You need that leaning ear. You need somebody to bring the big one, Cancer. This person will be there. They won't be able to be there the way you really want, though. I think you almost want like a substitute. This person right here will end up being a what do you call that? They're not the one you really want. You think you want them, but you don't. You're just going to use them till you feel better. Basically, I forget my mind went blank on what that word is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You really don't want this person, but it's just because they're available. But guess what? You will hurt this person. You don't realize it, Cancer, because they're available right now. You will hurt them. And this person can't be there for you either. This is the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Action. Okay, yep, they'll show up because you needed them. You needed them, Cancer, so of course they're going to be there. But guess what? When you need them next week, where they at? They needing and helping somebody else because that's what Knights do. All right, so this ain't really the one either. I just feel like if you go towards this one, you may hurt this one more than you realize, Even though they can't be there for you like you want, they think they can, but they can't. We got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So, Cancer, there might have been a point in this relationship when you was definitely looking for more. You wanted more from somebody. You wanted more something. More love with these 7 cups. More sex. Whatever it was, she didn't look completely satisfied. I don't think it wasn't enough. Whatever was being offered in this relationship wasn't enough. Now, I don't feel like you was ready to leave your partner. I just think you wanted more. And that more could have came from somebody else. That more could be coming from somebody else. Cancer. All right. This was in the reverse. Like I said, there was a point where you wanted more. Maybe you don't want more anymore. Maybe you happy with your partner now. Or for my Cancers, you definitely about to go out and get more. Maybe you do want more. This reverse could mean you done already found it with somebody else. That could be talking to a couple of different people. The Knave. I don't know why I want to say the Knight. The Knave of Swords is here. Surprise. This is a surprise Knave, Cancer. So definitely a surprise coming. Yeah, surprise if you let go of that addictive person. You got a surprise coming. This is the Knave of Swords, the Knave of communication. You wanted somebody to talk with you, didn't you? Cancer, somebody to communicate, somebody that don't keep lying, somebody that communicate right, that don't just say anything, right, Cancer? This person would have showed up and they'll offer you, the communication you looking for. You might be a little taken aback. You like, what? I didn't know we was communicating like this. But it's all right, Cancer. As long as you want to, right, y'all are on the same page, we could communicate. This is definitely the Knave of Surprises. The Knave of Surprises. This is somebody that could be coming towards you, Cancer. This person could be coming towards you, or you could be going towards them. I'm picking that up as well. It's going to be a surprise for sure. You got justice in the reverse. We looking for some justice in April. Scales is not balanced. Justice is not going to be achieved in April. I feel like the justice you looking for, Cancer, is still not coming yet. It's going to take some time for the scales to balance out in your favor. There's like an instant justice, like I want justice for something that didn't happen or something that went wrong. I want this person to feel what I feel. I want them to hurt how I hurt type justice. That's not happening in April. Things have to play out the way they play out. Now, just because the justice card here don't mean they're not going to get justice. It's just in the reverse, which lets me know justice is on hold. Things have to work themselves out so that, you know, karma and divine timing can work in the favor that it's supposed to. Okay. All right. The energy next to that, Cancer, we got is the Six of Swords in the reverse. So you might have been offered to go out to some type of gathering, you know, a party or something. Now they wearing masks. This is a mask party. They got on a mask. But I just don't feel like you want to go. I don't know. You might be in your feelings behind the situation. You ain't got strength. This might have took a toll on you. Don't want to go out right now. Like people been trying to get you to come out, Cancer. Like come out. You gonna meet people. You never know. Come out, Cancer. But I just don't feel like you want to go out. You're not ready to go out. Maybe you're not ready to be around people yet with everything that's going on. But with this card in reverse, I feel like there's a hard no to going out around people right now. If you do change your mind, Cancer, and you decide to go out, you may meet somebody. Somebody that you like. Somebody that you didn't think you would get to know. Maybe somebody that you'll become great friends with. I'll just put that as an if, because right now the energy feel like you're not going nowhere, that you don't want to go out. Not that the offer isn't there for you to come out and hang out with your friends and stuff, or hang out, but I just don't feel like you don't want to do it. You still looking for justice. I ain't trying to go out. I'm trying to get my justice. That's that feeling here. And maybe the justice is revolving around this Queen of Pentacles that showed up in the last card. Somebody was being used, and that could be why you want that justice. This is the greedy queen. The Queen of Pentacles, greedy. Queen of money. Look it. All that money she got, Cancer. She got money all bundled up in her arms. But guess what? That's greedy, because there's no reason for her to be this greedy. And that's why she done got exposed. So somebody got exposed. And maybe you ready for somebody to get exposed because they was being too greedy. Maybe they didn't do you right. They could have been greedy when it came down to it, Cancer. You realize it was all about money. It was all about them. They was very selfish. This is the last card. So I feel like that greed or that exposure you want somebody to get, that's the justice you want. You want them to be exposed for how they treated you or what they did or how they did it. But I feel like that's coming, Cancer. You'll get what you're looking for maybe in April. Your justice is coming. Give it time. Somebody will definitely get exposed for what they did. Somebody gonna get exposed for that greed. There's no reason for that kind of greedy. Definitely not when you can spare. If there's no reason for that greed, then it definitely show that you extra greedy. All right. Because the Queen of Pentacles has enough to survive. And she got enough to spare to help the needy. All right. So this is not going to resonate with all the Cancers. But for the ones that it did, thank you guys. And I'm going to see you guys next month. Bye, guys.